students of Little Flower School are honored to have you join us on this special day of Investiture ceremony.
May this occasion be a source of pride and inspiration to all of us. We deem a great privilege in inviting our chief guest, Director of LFDC, Reverend Brother John Kalarakal, our Principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, and the Academic Coordinator, Mrs. Maitli, on this auspicious occasion. The prefects of the school NCC usher the dignitaries to the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and pleasure that we will welcome our esteemed chief guest, Reverend Brother John Kalarakal. Hearty welcome, sir. The investiture ceremony marks a solemn moment of respect and pride for all of us.
It is a defining moment for them to shoulder the responsibilities entrusted to them, cater to the needs of their fellow students, and assist the teachers and the management in the smooth functioning of the institute. The ceremony inspires our student leaders to take an oath to discharge their duties honestly and impartially while keeping the school flag high.
Leaders stand with heads held high, helping others reaching the sky. They guide with care, they lead with pride, with honesty always as their guide.
They keep the school both safe and fair, share duties well and always care. With teamwork, respect and unity, they build a strong school community.
Every morning is a surprise, every sunrise is a challenge, and each day is a gift. It is true that a prayer that comes from the heart can move mountains. When we pray for each other, something supernatural takes place. So let's take a moment to remember God and thank Him for the manifold blessings He has bestowed upon us. May I now invite John Isaac to lead us into prayer, followed by prayer song.
I request everyone to take a prayerful posture. Almighty God, on this solemn and proud occasion, we come before you with gratitude and reverence. We thank you for blessing us with this opportunity to witness young leaders stepping forward with courage, commitment, and responsibility. Lord, we take your guidance and wisdom as these students take on their new roles. Fill their hearts with honesty, humility, and integrity. Help them to lead not with pride but with compassion and fairness. Grant them the strength to make wise decisions, the patience to listen to others, the courage to accept challenges. Let them be role models who inspire their peers through their actions, words, and dedication. We also pray for our management, our principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, teachers and mentors who guide and support these young leaders. Bless them with continued strength, passion to nurture and shape the future of our students. May our school always be a place of learning, respect, unity, growth. Help us all to work together in harmony, encouraging one another to reach our fullest potential. We seek your blessings for a successful and a meaningful year ahead. Amen.
Gama pada ni sa sa ni da pa magare ni da pa magare sa ni da pa magare ni da pa magare sa gama pada ni da pa ni re sa gama pada ni da pa ni re sa ni da pa ma ga ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga ma ga re sa देखे तारों से देखे तारों से उड़ती झनकारों से मैं करूँ आराधना हृदय के तारों से उड़ती झनकारों से मैं करूँ आराधना आनंद भरे गीतों से करूँ आनंद भरे गीतों से करूँ हृदय से तेरी उपासना हृदय के तारों से उड़ती झनकारों से मैं करूँ आराधना ni da pa ma ga ma ga re ga re sa तेरी महान दया के कारण आनंद ही आनंद मुझे मिला खोया ना कोई लौटा ना कोई तेरी दया पे जो भी चला तेरे चरणों की शरण में आए तेरे चरणों की शरण में आए यही हमारी प्रार्थना हृदय के तारों से उड़ती झनकारों से मैं करूँ आराधना आंखों से फिर कर आंसू बहाकर शरण में तेरी हमारे प्रभु सनी धनी द म ग रे ग रे सा आंखों से फिर कर आंसू बहाकर शरण में तेरी हमारे प्रभु मानुस्त से जीवन में अपने जीवन जन्म पाए प्रभु तेरा नियम है ग्रहण करना तेरा नियम है ग्रहण करना टूटे हृदय की भावना हृदय के तारों से उड़ती झनकारों से मैं करूँ आराधना हृदय के तारों से उड़ती झनकारों से मैं करूँ आराधना मैं करूँ आराधना
Thank you, friends, for that musical ecstasy. Today's welcome dance has been specially been created to uphold the values of the every school cabinet. Every formation symbolizes a value that every leader upholds in the strong and a united school community. It pays a tribute to the values they uphold and to the commitment they're about to take. So please welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Wow, what a spectacular performance. Let us give another huge round of applause for our amazing dancers. I now request our principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, to address the gathering.
Academic Coordinator, Madam Maithili, dear parents, dedicated staff members, and my dear blooming birds of Little Flower School, a very good morning to one and all. It is with immense joy and profound pride that I extend a warm and gracious welcome to each one of you on this momentous occasion of our investiture ceremony. Today marks not just the conferring the badges, but the awakening of responsibility, leadership, and commitment in the young hearts of our students. We are deeply honored to have amidst us Reverend Brother John Calorical, a distinguished personality who has served as the former Superior General of Montfort Brothers of St. Gabriel and now as the Director for Little Flower Degree College. His life stands as a shining example of visionary leadership, selfless service, and unwavering dedication to the cause of education. Dear brother, your presence today adds a great dignity and inspiration to this solemn ceremony. We wholeheartedly welcome you and thank you for gracing this occasion. Now I request Veda Sri to present our chief guest with a potted plant. I also take this privilege to welcome our academic coordinator, Madam Maithili. Now I request Hita Sri to present a potted plant to our academic coordinator. I extend my heartfelt welcome to all our dear parents, well-wishers, who constant support and trust strengthen the foundation of our institution. Your presence today reflects your encouragement and belief in nurturing responsible leaders for tomorrow. My sincere greetings to our committed staff members, whose tireless efforts and guidance shape the character and competence of our students. Your dedication continues to be the backbone of our success. And to my dear students, especially those who are about to take up the leadership roles, this is a proud and defining moment. Wear your badges not merely as a symbol of authority, but as a reminder of duty, integrity, and service. Lead with humility, act with courage, and inspire with your actions. Let this ceremony be a celebration of leadership, a pledge of responsibility, and a journey towards excellence. Once again, I warmly welcome you all and wish this investiture ceremony a grand success. God bless us all. Thank you.
May I now invite Ayushi to present a potted plant to our principal, Reverend Brother Joseph.
Thank you, brother, for your words of welcome. We move on to one of the most awaited and spirited segments of today's ceremony, the March Past, a display of discipline, teamwork, and coordination. The March Past is a proud tradition that reflects in the essence of leadership and unity.
Leading the march today, we have a proud contingent, each stepping forward with strength and determination, showcasing the spirit of sportsmanship and respect for their roles. Let us welcome them with a huge round of applause as they march with pride and purpose, carrying the flag of honor and responsibility. All headed by BSPL Master Seharsh, GSPL Kumari Bhavana, and Deputy BSPL Pranav Harkar.
The color blue represents aeronauts, symbolizes trust, peace, integrity, and spontaneity. This group, led by Miss Josephine, and is comprised of Captain Master Ashwath and Vice Captain Kumari Jessica John, who march forward with a strong belief in themselves and their ability to carry out their responsibility with courage and righteousness.
The red house represents Argonauts. Red is the color of fire and blood. It is associated with love, passion, and courage. Headed by Mr. Thomas, Captain Kumari Joanne Leto, and Vice Captain Kumari Crescenta Grease, marching forward with radiance to exhibit their abilities in the upcoming events.
Yellow house represents cosmonauts. Yellow is the color of sunshine. It is associated with happiness, intellect, energy, and RSS cheerfulness. The team of cosmonauts is headed by Miss Himaja, Captain Kumari Geetika, and Vice Captain Kumari Ashika. Marching ahead with utmost wisdom and happiness, let's all cheer for them.
The green house represents the astronauts. Green is the color of life, harmony, the renewal of energy, nature, and the environment. Prosperity in totality. Headed by Miss Sarita Thomas, Captain Kumari Srihita, and Vice Captain Kumari Sanjana Priya. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly put your hands together for these ambassadors of peace.
That was spectacular. I now, on this solemn occasion, take pride in singing the school anthem, which unites us in our values, pride, and commitment. I kindly request everyone to stand in reverence.
Always you
care of those in your charge.
With this inspiring thought, we move on to a significant and proud moment of today's ceremony, the oath taking of our school cabinet.
The school cabinet is the backbone of our student leadership. These young leaders are entrusted with responsibilities of upholding discipline, promoting teamwork and setting an example for others to follow. Their commitment reflects the values and vision of our institution.
As they take the oath today, they promise to serve the school with sincerity, dedication, and integrity. This moment marks the beginning of their journey as responsible leaders and role models.
Let's give them a huge round of applause as they step forward to accept their responsibilities.
Now I request our school sports coordinator, Prem sir, to take over.
Now call upon the school people leaders and class leaders to come forward to take the oath.
Do you, the leaders of different classes, accept Master C. Harsh and Kumari A. Bhavana as your school people leaders? Will you, the leaders of different classes, cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and the reputation of the institution with C. Harsh and Kumari A. Bhavana? Master V. Seharsh and Kumari A. Bhavana, will you cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and the reputation of this institution?
Yes, we will.
Now you may take the oath. I,
Kumari A. Bhavana,
Master B. Seharsh,
the school people leaders of this institution,
the
the school pupil leaders of this institution,
solemnly promise
solemnly
in the name of God
in the name of God
and on my honor
and on my honor,
to do my best
to do my best
to exercise my duty
to exercise my duty
to God,
to God,
to my country,
to my country,
to my school,
to my school,
and to my fellow students.
and to my fellow students.
So help me God.
So help me God. Respected brother, we the school pupil leaders of this institution now request you to let the honor of school leadership to be vested upon us.
I give you this honor and the banner. Be faithful and devoted to your duties as the representatives of this institution.
Now I request our General Coordinator, Ms. B. Sushma, to honor the Deputy BSPL Master Pranav Harkar. Now I request all the class teachers to come forward and honor their class leaders.
moment of pride for the hoisting of the school and house flags and making the campus colorful. May I now call upon Master B. Seharsh and Kumari A. Bhavana to hoist the school flag.
I now call upon the general house captains, vice captains, and class house captains of various houses to come forward to take the oath.
Dear the members of different houses, accept your group representatives, Master K. Ashwin, Kumari C. Johan Lejo, Kumari Sai Srihita, Kumari G. Geeta as the general house leaders. Will you, the house captains and house members, be loyal to school, staff, and your house and promise to cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and reputation of this institution? Will you, Master K. Ashwin, Kumari C. Johan Alijo, Kumari K. Sai Srita, Kumari G. Geeta, cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name of the institution as the general house captains of the various houses?
Yes, we will.
Now you may take the oath.
We now request our Chief Guest, Reverend Brother John Calorical, Director LFS, to initiate our leaders as they take their oath.
I,
K. Ashwath,
Kumari C. Johan Lijo,
Kumari K. Sai Srita,
Kumari G. Geetika,
solemnly promise,
solemnly promise,
in the name of God
in the name of God
and on my honor,
and on my honor,
to do my best
to do my best
to exercise my duty
to exercise my duty
to God,
to God,
to my country,
to my country,
to my school,
to my school,
and to my house.
and to my house.
So help me God.
So help me God. Respected brother, we the general house leaders of various houses now request the general house leadership to be bestowed upon us.
I give you this honor and the banner. Be faithful and devoted to your duties.
I now call upon the staff coordinators and members of various houses to come forward and honor the deputy house leaders and house captains. The staff coordinators of aeronauts headed by Ms. Josephine, Argonauts headed by Mr. Thomas, astronauts headed by Ms. Sarita Thomas, and cosmonauts headed by Ms. Himaja are congratulating the deputy house captains by pinning of the badge.
The captain, Master K. Ashwath, will hoist the aeronauts flag. Here is the captain, Kumari C. H. Jo and Lee Jo, to hoist the Argonauts flag. Now the captain, K. Sai Shrihita, will hoist the astronauts flag. Here is the captain, Kumari G. Geetika, to hoist the cosmonauts flag.
I now call upon the literary, cultural, fine arts, sports and games, and discipline secretaries and assistant secretaries to come forward to take the oath.
Do you, the members of different houses, accept Kumari D. Michelle Rose, Master V. Yatin Raidu, Kumari D. Srihita, Master G. Praman, and Kumari B. Amrutavali as secretaries? Will you, the leaders of different classes, cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and reputation of the institution by wholehearted participation and encouragement in the various literary, cultural, fine arts, sports and games and discipline activities? Kumari D. Michelle Rose, Master V. Etin Raidu, Kumari D. Srihita, Master G. Praman, and Kumari B. Amritavali, will you cooperate to do the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and reputation of the institution as the literary, cultural, fine arts, sports and games, and discipline secretaries?
Yes, we will.
Now you may take the oath.
We now request our academic coordinator, Ms. Maithili ma'am.
I,
Kumari D. Michelle Rose,
Master V. Etin Raidu,
Master G. Praman,
Kumari B. Amritavalli,
of this institution, solemnly promise, in the name of God,
in the name of God,
and on my honor,
and on my honor,
to do my best,
to do my best,
to exercise my duty
to exercise my duty
to God,
to God,
to my country,
to my country,
to my school,
to my school,
and to my fellow students.
and to my fellow students.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Respected brother, we the secretaries now request you that the honor of secretaryship to be bestowed upon us.
I give you this honor and the banner. Be faithful and devoted to your duties.
I now request the staff coordinators of the literary, cultural, fine arts, sports and games and discipline to come forward and honor the deputy's leader. The staff coordinators of literary club headed by Ms. B. Sushma, the cultural club headed by Ms. Elizabeth, fine arts club headed by Mr. Ashok, sports and games headed by Mr. Virender, and discipline club headed by Ms. Kavita will now congratulate the deputy secretaries and by pinning of the badge. I now call upon the Lenvin, Life, Mathematics, Science, NCC, and GK and Heritage Club secretaries and assistant club secretaries to come forward to take the oath.
Do you, the members of different classes and houses, accept Master J. Tanai, Kumari T. Chanavidevi, Master M. Shamanth Reddy, Master G. Rakshit, Master A. Urgesh Reddy, and Master C. H. Prabhat as your club secretaries? Will you, the leaders of different classes, cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and reputation of the institution by wholehearted participation and encouragement in the various Lenvin, Life, Mathematics, Science, NCC, GK, and Heritage Club activities? Master Chetanai, Kumari T. Chanavidevi, Master Shamanth Reddy, Master G. Rakshit, Master A. Ugresh Reddy, and Master C. H. Prabhat, will you cooperate to the best of your abilities to uphold the good name and reputation of this institution as the Lenvin, Life, Mathematics, Science, NCC, GK, and Heritage Club secretaries?
Yes, we will.
Now you may take the oath.
We now request our academic coordinator. We now request our academic coordinator, Ms. Maithili ma'am, to initiate our leaders as they take their oath.
I,
Master J. Tanai,
Kumari T. Janvi Devi,
Master M. Shamanth Reddy,
Master A. Ugresh Reddy,
Master C. H. Prabhat,
of this institution, solemnly promise, in the name of God, and on my honor, to do my best, to exercise my duty, to God, to my country, to my school, and to my fellow students, so help me God.
Respected ma'am, we the club secretaries request you that the honor of club secretaryship to be bestowed upon us.
I give you this honor and the responsibility. Be faithful and devoted to your duties.
I now request the staff coordinators of Life, Mr. Rajshekhar, Lenvin, Ms. Mamata, Mathematics, Ms. Malati, Science, Ms. Prashanti, NCC, Ms. Kavita, and GK and Heritage Club, Ms. Tanuja, to come forward and honor the deputy house leaders.
bestow upon these new leaders a profound sense of duty and unwavering determination to fulfill their responsibilities.
Celebrating achievements that reach the sky. With harmonious tune, they honor success. With lyrical braces, they inspire and impress. I now invite the school choir to welcome and encourage the new student council with a special song.
How lovely is the day you are chosen to be truly a leader and a mentor. Congratulations and celebrations. We wish you today you are there. Congratulations and celebrations. We wish you today you are there. Let the light of your love with you shining. Let the midst of the darkness surrounded. Let the light of your love with you shining. In the midst of the darkness surrounded. You be a light to lead the world. The limitations we can do us. You be a light to lead the world. The limitations we can do us. How lovely is this day you are chosen to be truly a leader and a mentor. Congratulations and celebrations. We wish you today you are there. Congratulations and celebrations. We wish you today you are there. Let's rise up to every occasion. Let's do our very best. Reaching goals, battling odds, facing every test. Let's go out and conquer, promising frontiers and you. Marching through the storm, meeting challenges few. Let's rise up to every occasion. Let's do our very best. Reaching goals, battling odds, facing every test. Students are we for sure, guiding students forth, willing to take on the future, empowering support. Let's rise up to every occasion. Let's do our very best. Reaching goals, battling odds, facing every test. Congratulations and celebrations. We wish you today you are there. Congratulations and celebrations. We wish you today you are there.
What a truly outstanding performance. Let's give another huge round of applause.
May I now invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Reverend Brother John Clerical, to deliver his valuable message.
Respected academic coordinator, esteemed members of the parent community, dear and dedicated members of the teaching fraternity, and my dear young blooming buds of Little Flower School, a very good morning to you all. It's certainly a joy for me to join you all this morning and be a part of this simple yet solemn, colorful and captivating investiture ceremony for more reasons than one. In the first place, I had the joyous privilege of being associated with Montfortian education and educational institutions in India and abroad for over half a century. Therefore, it's always a delight for me to be present in the educational institutions and be a part of the educational activities. Secondly, I had the honor of being associated with Little Flower School here in Uppal right from its infancy, because this school was started when I was an assistant general in Rome, and I had the joy of visiting the school in the same year. Therefore, it has been with a sense of pride and joy that I have been watching the growth of this institution. In the first place, I take this opportunity to congratulate the community of brothers for their continued commitment to the cause of quality education of our children and youth. Secondly, I congratulate the principal for his dynamic leadership, because I had the joy of closely monitoring this institution during the past 1.5 years that I have been a part of this campus. In the same breath, I must also thank and congratulate the committed and competent members of the staff for their wholehearted collaboration with the community of brothers. Equally important, I'm happy to see a goodly number of parents present here. My sincere appreciations to you for the participatory role that you play in the educational endeavors of your children. As an educator, I never get tired of reminding the parents that no school of any quality can offer more than 50% of the job. The remaining 50%, giving time, giving love, giving commitment to the personal and physical growth of your children is undoubtedly your responsibility. I congratulate all the students of this beautiful institution being a part of this family of Little Flower, where you are being trained and molded and shaped and formed with committed and competent men and women who have your future uppermost in their minds. I have always believed in the inherent goodness of children, and then as an educator, I also believe that if the children and the youth of today are given ample opportunities, they can grow up into self-confident, self-reliant, full-functioning, well-disciplined citizens. And that is what we witnessed here during the past 1 hour. Performance of our students who have been trained by dedicated staff to give their best. And I take this opportunity to congratulate all those who have been called upon to exercise leadership, whether it is at the school level or at the classroom level. As your MCs and your principal reminded you, today is a moment of not only pride, but also a moment of promise and responsibility. Leadership is not just about the honor of wearing a badge. Sure, wear the badges that you have been honored with dignity, but also exercise your responsibilities with integrity, with commitment, with humility, and above all, as being a role models for your fellow students. The fact that you have been chosen as leaders, either in the classroom or at the school level, is a testament to the fact that your teachers, your colleagues are happy with your competence, your performance in the academic or other fields. So I take this opportunity to remind you that Leadership is not about position or power. It's an acronym that reminds you of the impactful qualities that a leader should have. Leadership stands for L, stands for listening. Have the capacity to listen to others non-judgmentally, attentively. Listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, listen to your colleagues. E stands for empathetic, getting into the shoes of the others, feeling one with your fellow students, with your teachers, with your parents. A stands for approachable. Be persons who are simple, humble, and approachable. D stands for dedicated. Put your heart and soul into whatever you do. You are here primarily to equip yourselves with knowledge and skills to be better, more productive citizens. E stands for ethical. Follow the rules. Follow the discipline that has been imposed on you, because if you are invited to be disciplined students, it is in terms of forming you, shaping you to be better citizens. R stands for respectful. Respect your parents, respect your teachers, respect the elders. S stands for supportive. Support your students. Support your students to do their best so that together you build a community of Little Flower where you stand out for excellence. That is the motto of your school. Then H stands for humility. Be humble. It is people who are humble who will be successful. And I stands for inclusive. Be a person who embraces everybody regardless of the religion or region or language or caste or creed. We are all human beings, as Swami Vivekananda reminds us. It's a wonder how people can call God their Father in prayer but cannot treat his children as brothers and sisters. And finally, P stands leadership. P stands for being punctual, being proactive. See the goodness in everybody and strive to be the best person that you possibly can be. My dear children, let me remind you that what you are is God's gift to you. What you become is your gift to God. So I have only one piece of advice for you students. Make the best use of the opportunities that you get in the school to become the best possible persons you can be. Tomorrow when you step out, you will realize that only 20% of weightage is being given for your hard skills, your certificates, your diplomas, your degrees, and 80% of weightage will be given for your soft skills, namely interpersonal relationship skills and communication skills. All the activities in the school, curricular and co-curricular, are all designed not only to help you discover and identify your God-given talents, but also help you develop the much-needed social skills of getting along with others, caring for others, loving others, sharing with others, forgiving others, and learning to forgive others. Finally, let me thank the principal for his kind invitation to me to be a part of this beautiful ceremony. I congratulate all the members of the staff, particularly the physical education teachers who have taken pains to train these students to such degree of perfection. I dare say that you have translated into action the wisdom that is contained in the powerful words of Lord Chesterfield, who said, whatever is worth doing at all is worth doing well. I wish Little Flower School greater success in the years to come. Thank you and God bless.
Message and encouragement.
As a gesture of love and appreciation for the esteemed presence of our chief guest, Reverend Brother John Clerical, I humbly request our beloved principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, to do the honor of presenting the memento and shawls to our honored guest.
Thank you, brother, for doing the honors. Leadership is not just a title or a position. It's about action, courage, and the ability to inspire. To celebrate the spirit of leadership, we have students from various classes who are here to express their emotions and desires through a dance performance. Their performance embodies the spirit of true leaders and the essence of leadership.
कर्मानम आग में पग पग चला है जो वही डगर है उसका प्रस्थानम कर्म है तेरा धर्मानम कर्म है तेरा कर्मानम आग में पग पग चला है जो वही डगर है उसका प्रस्थानम यत्र सवत्र जन्मानम भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि युगे युगे यही प्रथा कथा परिणाम परीक्षम प्रस्थानम उबलते पानी में कभी भी किसी का अक्स दिखता नहीं संयम खो दे जो शख्स कभी दिखता नहीं दिखता नहीं दिखता नहीं कांटों भरा ये वृंदावन पाप पुण्य का गठबंधन आग में पग पग चला है जो वही डगर है उसका प्रस्थानम
बंदेया रे बंदेया राह पे चल बंदेया बंदेया रे बंदेया बंदेया रे बंदेया राह पे चल बंदेया
रे आज हथेली में रखती है जान। खून में तेरे मिट्टी मिट्टी में तेरा खून, खून में तेरे मिट्टी मिट्टी में तेरा खून। ऊपर अल्लाह नीचे धरती बीच में तेरा जुनून।
విరచిస్తా నేడే నవశకం, నినదిస్తా నిత్యం జనహితం, నలుబెరుగని సేవే అభిమతం, కష్టం ఏదైనా సమ్మతం.
अपना हर दिन ऐसे जियो जैसे कि आखिरी हो, जियो तो इस पल ऐसे जियो जैसे कि आखिरी हो। अपना हर दिन ऐसे जियो जैसे कि आखिरी हो, जियो तो इस पल ऐसे जियो जैसे कि आखिरी हो।
ఎవడు ఎవడు మనకెదురుగా నిలబడు కదా, కరులు కరులు పద చక చక తలపడు పద, అధిరి పడుకు ఇది రగిలిన యువకుల రోధ. ఉవ్వెత్తైన ఉత్సాహాలు హోరెత్తాయి నేడు, ఉత్తేజాలు బెర్రెత్తాక చూపే జోరు, ముల్లో కారు కమ్మేదాకా చల్లారేది లేదు, దక్కేదేదో చిక్కేదాకా తాడో పేడో ఏం చెయ్యాలా. అంగనిదేది ఇలలోన మనసే పెడితే జాలోన, అంచులు దాటే కసి ఉంటే గెలుపే మనదిదే కోనా. కరులు కరులు పద చక చక తలపడు పద, ఎవడు ఎవడు మనకెదురుగా నిలబడు కదా, కరులు కరులు పద చక చక తలపడు పద, అదిరి పడుకు ఇది రగిలిన యువకులరుగా. సిరులకు దొరకని మనిలేరా మనసొక వరమేరా, తెలివిగా మనసును మదియిస్తే విజయం మనదేరా. నిలకడరో నేస్తం కలివెడరో వస్త్రం, కృషితోడే ఉంటే దిగిరాదా స్వర్గం. పంచై ఉల్లాసం నింపై చైతన్యం, కుల్చై కల్లోలం సాగి ప్రస్థానం. కరులు కరులు పద చక చక తలపడు పద, ఎవడు ఎవడు మనకెదురుగా నిలబడు కదా, కరులు కరులు పద చక చక తలపడు పద, అదిరి పడుకు ఇది రగిలిన యువకులరుగా. ఉవ్వెత్తైన ఉత్సాహాలు హోరెత్తాయి నేడు, ఉత్తేజాలు బెర్రెత్తాక చూపే జోరు,
Thank you, friends, for enlivening this ceremony. Let us give another huge round of applause. Now comes the most awaited moment, the announcement of the March Past results. I now request our principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, to announce the results of the March Past.
You must be waiting eagerly to see your results. And now here are your results of the March Past. The Red House standing first with 430 points. And comes to the second, the Blue House with 427 points. And third, Green House with 425 points. Yellow House with 420 points. All the best for all the students who have participated in the March Past and the houses.
Gratitude is the attribute of noble souls, and nobility manifests when surrounded by people of great character and personalities that leave you inspired. With this wonderful thought, we have come to the end of this ceremony. Let me invite our BSPL Master Seharsh, GSPL Kumari Bhavana, Yellow House Captain Kumari Geetika, and Deputy BSPL Master Pranav Harkar to perform the vote of thanks.
With hearts brimming with gratitude, I rise to extend our heartfelt thanks to all who have contributed in making today's investiture ceremony a grand success. First and foremost, let us bow our heads in reverence and gratitude to the Almighty for His abundant blessings and guidance that made this day possible. We are truly humbled by His grace, which continues to inspire and strengthen us. I extend my deepest gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Reverend Brother John Kalarakal, for gracing this occasion with your presence and for your inspiring words that have truly motivated us. Your support and encouragement mean the world to us, sir.
Our heartfelt gratitude goes to our correspondent, Reverend Brother Arun Prakash, for his constant support and for being a pillar of strength to our school community. His leadership is an inspiration to all of us. To our financial administrator, Reverend Brother M.A. George, thank you for his meticulous planning and unending support and ensuring that every endeavor of ours is a success. A special welcome and a warm thanks to our principal, Reverend Brother Joseph, whose tireless efforts, vision, and dedication to excellence have made this day a magnificent event. Your leadership truly drives us to reach greater heights.
To our beloved parents, thank you for your trust and constant encouragement. Your presence here reinforces the strong bond between school and home, and we are truly grateful for your unwavering support. To my dear teachers, your hard work, creativity, and teamwork have been the backbone of this program. A heartfelt thanks to each one of you for your relentless commitment to making this event a memorable one. To our wonderful students, the stars of today's program, congratulations on your wonderful performances. Your talent, dedication, and enthusiasm has made us all so proud. Keep shining brightly.
We must not forget the silent warriors behind the scenes, our ground staff. Thank you for your diligent efforts in ensuring everything runs smoothly. Your hard work often goes unnoticed, but it is deeply appreciated. To the print and electronic media, thank you for covering this event and helping us share these joyous moments. Finally, to everyone present here, thank you for taking the time to be a part of this event. Your presence encourages us to strive for greater achievements. Thank you.
We have now reached the culmination of this glorious event, and it is only befitting to conclude by paying respect to our motherland. I request everyone to please stand for the national anthem.
School, attention. Strategies, attention. Stop talking.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
School, disperse.